That is really cool, but I don't need that. Wait a minute. We don't want to do that. But I ain't gonna do. We're gonna turn that off. Okay, but that's cool. Whatever. Let me see. I'm sharing this video. Okay. I was just seeing if I was live or anything. Now I'm gonna go live on I'm gonna go live on TikTok. But good morning. Sometimes it takes a while for you guys to tune in. But tune in. Let's finish this food. Let's go to TikTok. We're gonna say plus only one time. Camera live. 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 Settings. Let me see. Come on, don't be a freak. It's like locked or something. Okay, so I'm not gonna be done with that because that's annoying to me. Okay, let's try that again. Right, I work 20. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think that's what we go. Okay. Okay. That's good. Nope, I don't want to allow that. Oh my God. It didn't do all this last night. Let me see. So stupid. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, go live. Let's see. Okay, so go feast. Okay, we'll just keep that then. Okay. We'll just keep that then. Let's set this here. Set this right here. There we go. Then we just go live there. We'll go live on TikTok too. Let's see who keeps it more lit, TikTok or YouTube. Because we got to keep it lit, honey. Honey. Okay, go live. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Where's the chitlin? There's the clean one. I thought I got another fridge. Oh, here we are. This is the dirty one, right? Oh, good morning, baby. You practically scared the daylight out of me. Shut
Me?
Yeah, shut up.
I just looked at the game.
I thought you meant to scare the daylight out of your dear old
I
man.
don't intentionally scare you.
Yeah, you do. Sometimes.
Intentionally?
I thought you were intentionally doing that.
Maybe, but like not at that level. Yeah, cause like I don't want it to happen that quick.
You want to maybe scare them sometimes, but you don't want anybody to scare you. I have to.
What?
Like I want to, sometimes I just want to bust out and tickle somebody, but I'm scared that they'll like do it to me or something. I don't know. Just try to. It's like,
That hits very close to home.
yeah, I don't like that. Like I wouldn't mind, and I don't mind when I'm in a good mood and I feel like laughing all day and stuff like that. No, just laughing and being goofy all day.
Yeah.
But then other people get mad and they want to do it on their time.
Okay, enough of that.
Why? Well,
Cause
some people like to laugh, but only when they. Not you or anything.
yes, you're
Not
saying
you.
this about me.
Not you.
I don't
Not
like
the
this.
kid.
I don't like.
Not the kid.
I don't like.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
Her kids don't like
You're
it.
beating around the bush.
You want me to say who?
Yes, offer it.
Name names?
Yeah, name names.
Well, there's this little girl, but she's real pretty.
Okay, what's her name?
I don't want to call her actually.
What is it, Lauren?
Some people call her It rhymes with stink.
Jamie?
Yeah, that's her name.
What's her actual
What's her what?
name?
Dink. Her name is Dinky Doodle.
Alright. What's your child's nickname?
You know, I always wanted a nickname as a child. I never had one. I never had
Not even one that didn't relate to your name?
No, nothing. Never had
Not
that
even
child.
like friends? Like, I know grandmother and granddaddy, but not even from your friends?
No. Oh, Gigi, Jean. Instead of just, alright, Jean. So Angie taught me Jean. Mika taught me Gigi. So did Christina. Jaina. Now, I guess I do, but it's more like as I got older, I have these nicknames, but my friends did call me like G or Gigi
Yeah.
or Jean.
Oh, okay.
Should I say my ex friends? My friends I used to have. I had to re-up on my friends. Different ones. I had to get different friends, honey.
That's what I say. Don't waste your time on people. People are people. I need to start my laundry.
Okay, and then I want you to start going through that stuff and see what's up. Please. I need to get that table down there, that goes in the garage sale. Thank you, baby. Sorry, y'all. I'm still getting a little bit set up. I'm just finna start finish these nasty chitlins so I can put them on. But I decided I'm gonna put them in my Instapot instead because that's just what I'm going to want to do. Just to get them on cooked, you know what I mean? Because I have been messing with these things for a long time. To me, a long time. It's been hours, you know what I mean? So this is the clean ones. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. I sure appreciate it. How are you guys able to put hearts on there? What is this? Oh, wow, look at all these hearts coming through, y'all. Who is that putting all these? I didn't know nothing about y'all to put hearts. Somebody is showing me love. Love in the atmosphere. That is on my YouTube. Yep, my YouTube is giving all the love today. Oh, shoot. What is that? Y'all showing up? Look at all that love. Can y'all send some hearts over on TikTok and show some love like YouTube? But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of ice on because I still have some over here that got to be cleaned. I'm the type of person, when I clean chitlins, I do them little by little. You know, I don't go overwhelming myself and putting no 50 pounds in the thing. Because I feel like that'll cause a person to kind of rush through because it's overwhelming just looking at them. You know what I mean? So, and then into the cleaning, I'll toss some ice in there. Dope. Okie dokester. So let's get ready. And as some of you guys know, I don't use gloves when I be sitting up here doing my chitlins and stuff. I do not use gloves. Thank you guys. What is this on TikTok? Is it a heart? To view more comments. Well, anyway, I'll do that in a little bit. I'll definitely get busy on looking over there. So over here, I'm gonna just add a little bit of room temp water to it. So I want it cool, but not ice cold, like the coldest I could get. But I want it cool. Instead, I want these to be more pliable for me, and they're easier to kind of like clean when your water is not ice cold. If your water is ice cold, it makes it more difficult to clean. And I don't recommend ever wearing gloves when you're cleaning your chitlins. And the reason why I say that is because if you have on gloves, how do you know what you're feeling for? You need to be able to distinguish between the good and the bad. And there is a certain feeling that the good ones have versus the bad. Hey, guess what, guys? Giveaway winner on YouTube is being announced on this Friday. I said the 3rd, but I thought Friday was going to be the 3rd, but the 2nd. So that's a day earlier than what we talked about, which was the 3rd. So those of you who are not, you know, on my YouTube name is Chameleon Girl 2U. That's CHAMELEON Girl, GIRL 2U. And you can find me over there live. That's where I'll mostly be at live. I just started. Now this is another chitlin that don't have no membrane. I don't know what kind of machine is here before this too, but these chitlins sure ain't giving me no grief. They are not giving me no hard time or anything. And I am so glad. Because I already don't want to be bothered with doing it, to be honest. You know, I just wish it would clean itself. But it didn't. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, these chitlins, I don't even know what to think. Is that, where's that one that I had? It should have been at the top. Oh, here. Already pure clean. These are red bucket chitlins, y'all. Don't believe the hype, but this is the IBP brand. I did a video years ago saying that these were very, very, very clean chitlins. So, you know, years and years ago, I did a video called Chitlins Bag versus Bucket. I'm going to have to redo that, but I'm going to do bucket. This red bucket of IBP. I'm going to verse it against Uncle Lou's if I could find some Uncle Lou's. Because he's not easy to find. You can always find Filthy Quinella. We know Filthy Quinella ain't gonna win against nobody. I'm trying to figure out how Quinella be all in business still. And this is all the disgustingness I have got off. Usually this would be halfway full because you would get like half the amount. It was gonna be chitlins, half the amount is gonna be filth. But in this case, it's only slight filth. I mean, that's still filth. You know, don't get it twisted. But it's just not where it's taken up like most of the chitlin. Where you feel like, dang, I just paid for the filth. These things are like literally. Y'all see when I do that? That's like to just strain and make sure that. Let me actually add a little bit more Cool Whip. I don't have enough. Okay, and to that, I'm gonna add a little bit more vinegar because I just poured it out. Where's my vinegar? Up here. So we're just gonna add a little distilled white vinegar, about 3 caps full. Because it helps you with getting these things clean. Vinegar is a very good all-natural way to clean a lot of things. I recommend that you keep a bottle handy so you don't have to worry about, like nowadays, how people say clean all your meat with lemon. Well, that ain't it. Can you hit don't allow on this, baby? Because it's going to get on my nerves. Don't allow. Thank you, Boogie. So anyway, yeah, the vinegar, just worry about having some vinegar on hand when you go to clean your meat and stuff like that. And the reason why I say that is because everybody may not have no lemons on hand. You see these recipes over on my channel on YouTube. We improvise. You know what I mean? What we do over on that channel is if we don't have it, we still make a meal out of no meal. And on my channel, I feel like people are able to learn how to cook and then add their own flavor to it as well without feeling limited. But today is shipment day for Shake It by Gina. So Shake It by Gina. Can you hold up my bottle of Shake It? There should be one in there for me over here because I'm doing these. Okay. Thank you. Show them. So it's shakeitbygina.com. That is the website that you will go to get yours. Like I said, the shipping day is today for Shake It. Shakeitbygina.com. Shakeitbygina.com. And I don't know what that means. Somebody said ask y'all for a gift. I have a gift goal. What is my gift goal? Can you pat that middle thing when it says gift goal?
Wait.
I found a chitlin that has something on it.
Where do you see that?
Up, go up. You see that? Up, where it's a lock. Click on that in the middle. Go, yeah, push that over. Yeah, go pull that over to the right. No, to your right. Yep, gift. Now click on where it says gift goal. Unlock gift goal. Check requirements. Wonder what that is, the gift goal.
Get more viewers, unlock monetization tools, access more features.
Okay.
Okay,
Hit get more viewers. Wonder what that means.
It's not, it's just saying like that's what you have to do. But to go, so you have to go live for 120 minutes and go live on seven separate days.
Oh, okay. Well, then I gotta go live a little longer, and then maybe I could ask you guys for these gifts that they promised out. Okay. So anyway, I did finally find a chitlin that the membrane is on, and so we're just gonna go ahead and peel that whole thing off. I don't pick my chitlins, and I don't think you should either. The membrane has been the barrier between fecal matter. I'm gonna have to put this bucket in the middle and the clean ones on one side and these dirty ones on one side. Okay. Well, yeah, so as far as that's why you want to take that lining completely off.
Good morning.
Good morning, son.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Here, I mean to do it. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, just an accident, baby. What's that? Oatmeal?
Yes.
But anyway, the barrier is where that layer of skin was laying. That's why I don't know if people don't understand that, but that barrier, do you know that is used to make your sausage? That's called a casing when it comes to making the sausage. And so when you see that thin line of clear whatever is around your delicious sausage, it has to have that to hold the sausage together. That's what it is. That's where they get it. Off that good old chitlin. So when y'all just think about like, I don't eat no chitlins. No, you never know, right? The problem is, whose chitlins are you eating? Because you can't eat everybody's chitlins. Because I heard somebody say they clean 80 pounds in 3 hours. 80 pounds of chitlins in 3 hours. I can't clean 20 in 3 hours. Because I am one of them Inspector Gadgets. On my chitlins, I am checking the whole thing twice. And all that stuff. Now, what I was telling some of you guys who have been with me all day yesterday while we was doing this, what I was saying is that as far as chitlin cleaning is concerned, make sure you have a light. Right now I'm using my ring light just to go ahead and be able to look and see that chitlin has no impurities, imperfection stuff, nastiness, filthy dots or speckles, anything. If there's something look like a piece of pepper, you need to go for it and get that off. Don't leave nothing a chance. But anyway, you want to do like that. Every time to get some of that grease out of it. But for those of you who don't really like a greasy chitlin, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys today how to get the grease out of the chitlin before you cook it, because there's no need to be set. There's no membrane. I promise y'all. Tag your friends or something, because there ain't no membrane in the IBP bucket. And I will be using these from now on. Aunt Bessie has sponsored me for videos and everything, but Aunt Bessie, I don't know Aunt Bessie. Because Aunt Bessie costs more. A lot more. I love you, Aunt Bessie. No offense, but my goodness, these chitlins are not dirty. Not like that. Every now and then I'm finally finding one that I need to clean on that level. Like peel the membrane. And here's one. I don't know what their new machine is, but I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they want a video made. I do a video right on up. Because these chitlins, yeah, they're worth it. Now, you know, a bucket of chitlins costs like $15, but there was a time when they had them for $49. I said to myself, I'll never buy a chitlin and forget eating it too, if that's the case. Here's another one, no membrane. I mean, these chitlins are amazing. They are amazing. I found another one, another dirty one. Woo, 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 woo. But I'm still gonna take my time. I'm not just gonna be like, this looks clean and put it over there. See? This is the IBP, the red bucket of chitlins that's cleaner than most bags. It ain't cleaner than Aunt Bessie's, but I mean, these things, wow. For some chitlins in a bucket, too. Psh, come on now, this thing is actually, yeah. Look at that. Membrane coming off good. Remember, we do have the vinegar as well in here. That assists us and aids us in our cleaning to get these things real clean. Vinegar is known to remove impurities and clean things. It could be used on anything, anything. Even household, around the house, vinegar is good. My goodness, look at them chitlins. This should be dirty because I cut it. Oh, it is. Okay, let's go ahead and find this. Where's the membrane? And then the way the membrane is really coming off is good too, because that is helpful. You know something, y'all? One thing about people, you can always tell when they've been talking about you in front of their kids or to their kids. The kids start acting funny, honey. I was just thinking about somebody. And I was thinking, oh, wait, and now that I think about it, shoot, even the kids started acting funny. Like, okay, I got you. Let's all be clowns then. Let's all act funny, honey. And people, that's what I was saying. You know, the people who do so dirty in life like that to other people, you know what? They always be suspicious that somebody's out to get them, somebody gonna do them dirty, or what have you. And just because you're dirty and grimy and low down, that don't mean everybody is. You know, some people are kind and caring and loving. Some people care about other people, you know. Everybody ain't like that. These little chitlins. I mean, I am amazed. Last night I feel like I spent so much time just hunting. Like this, like where is it? Where is it? But there is no it. These chitlins, I can't even believe this. I'm gonna contact that company and I'm gonna be like, wow, let me just do a survey for you. Would you like a video? Because these are the chitlins I could stand on business about. I could stand behind. Look at that membrane. I mean, the way the membrane is coming off, y'all, is crazy. That is crazy. Whew. Wow. So I go 1, 2, 3. Yep. And when your water's cloudy, that's still that you're getting a lot of grease in there. Because it's going to be in there. These chitlins are greasy. But like I said, there's a way to get the grease out. Instead of boiling your chitlins, because that's disgusting to me, pouring water off and then boil them in. No. I hate to have to wait to the end and put them in the gravy. Take out all the chitlins, put the juice in the gravy thing and let it separate the oil before I'm going to boil my chitlins in a pot and pour out the water and then boil them again. First of all, there is no grease then. I gotta have some kind of grease on my chitlin. My lips gotta shine a little bit when I eat my chitlin. Have y'all seen my chitlin recipe on YouTube? Anyway, it's called that. Sure it is, my chitlin recipe, but I have 2 of them. I have one that's the older one, and then I have one that's about 5, 6 years old maybe. Look at another chitlin. I spent that whole night last night making it be like, there's something on these chitlins. I know it's something. And here is the membrane is gone off of most of them. I don't know. Their machine is actually really good. That they have these chitlins going through. It's a really, really good machine. Really good. And I know some people only like bucket chitlins. They don't eat no, they want them real, real dirty chitlins. I don't know, maybe some other brand has filthy chitlins, but this IBP, theirs is not filthy. I will tell anybody that. But I'm trying to hurry up, like I said, but not too much, because we don't rush through cleaning chitlins. But I just can't believe how the membrane, it just comes off of there. Now what contributes to that too is the vinegar and the room temp water. Because if you use ice cold water, then it just makes the membrane be breaking. As you're pulling it off, it's breaking. And then you have to figure out where it broke from. And it's like working harder, not smarter type of a situation there. And we don't want to work harder. When something can be done the first time, then there's no need to like have a second time. Now, although I wanted to keep that membrane fully intact, there was a little split in there, so we're just gonna go in and we're gonna check and make sure that there's no pieces that are left behind right here. I ate one person's chitlins in my life that wasn't my mom or mine. I have not eaten nobody's chitlins except for this one person, one time. You know, the chitlins were good too, though. This lady's chitlins, they was good. I can't lie, white pepper, but I use black pepper as well. Captain Jack Sparrow. Look at that good old clean old chitlin. Here's another one. Another one. all the membrane is just right here. Look. I don't know. I promise. I will find a way to contact that company. IBP Chitlin Company. Because I can't believe this. This is like crazy. Look, another one that looks like it may be okay, but like as far as taking the membrane off, it looks like it may come off pretty easy. And it's easy. But if I think about it, this is only maybe the 4th chitlin I had a membrane connected to. Look at that. Hope it stays like this. I got some more things. So I clean them in portions of 3 when I have to clean the bucket. When I clean a bag, a 5-pound bag, I still don't put them all in there. I put half of it because I do not want to be overwhelmed and like, let me hurry up, let me hurry up. Nope, let me take my time with these chitlins. They're still chitlins. And that, just because we don't see it on there does not mean nothing. But like I said earlier, the reason why I always will take off this this membrane is because the membrane is the barrier between the chitlins and the feces. And this touched the feces, the membrane. It touched it directly. So we don't want it on the chitlin, right? But most of the membrane has been snatched out by these people's machines that they put in. Like, wow. I'm gonna have to sit down and write these people. I mean, my gosh. Because you know why? We'll take time to complain about whatever's making us mad or annoyed. So why not take time to compliment? And these people with this red nasty bucket, everybody say red bucket is so gross. Don't ever. Making soul food and explaining how to remove the membrane from chitlins. Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing both of those things. But as far as the soul food is concerned, we're warming up everything like the greens. We got the greens warming. And then what I did do without you guys being with me last night, I went ahead and I put the turnips on in it. That turnip, yep, I told you I have, the greens I was making was mixed with turnip, collard, and kale. And so I bought a turnip and I got it all cleaned up, and all I did was, you know, take all the skin off. And then after I took all that skin off, then I turned around and I cut it up. And when my greens was like nearly done, about halfway done, or about 45 minutes left to go, at that point, I put the turnip in there. See, people are weird too. You know, they get offended when you say something to them because, like, it feels like to me all my life, like friends, family, and just different people, you know, mostly people that are relatively close to me. You know, when they say slick stuff or make innuendos, or what is that called, Riley? Subliminal. When people drop subliminals. You know what I mean? Like, you know what a subliminal is? Well, when they say something like, but it's beating around the bush, yeah, but it's smart alecky, something like that, yeah. That would be the case of a subliminal. Now this is another one that I'm really like, where is the membrane? Come on out, membrane. And then it is not connected on there. It's just not no membrane. I'm like really wanting it to be one. Or really, you know what I mean? Just for the sake of like, make sure. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We found that sucker on there. See, that's why you want to take your time. Because this thing right here was looking like, oh, that's all good to go and cleaned up.
You want to keep this?
What, baby?
No.
Or I'll keep the hanger, but not that. Or somebody could keep the hanger, but not that. I'm concerned about my Levi. Yes, I love those. I want them in my closet, please. Mama. Hey, mama. Say, mama.
Neon windbreaker.
Yes. Does that have a red spot on it? Can you check? On the pocket, or maybe?
Kind of like an oil stain.
Okay. Do you think I could get it? Does it look like something I could get? Is it pink?
Yeah, it's like a pink hue.
Yeah. Let's toss that. Yep. Let's just toss that. Wow.
It's red long sleeve.
Yeah, I'll keep that. That's more like winter though. But you know what I could do? Get some bins and put my winter stuff in there.
That's what I'm doing with mine because it's very efficient.
Because see, I need closet space for my summer clothes.
Red coat.
Red coat. Yes, I love that red coat. That's my favorite winter coat. Well, it's one of them.
Suit skirt.
Suit skirt, that goes in the garage. There's a jacket to match it. So just you put it in the garage or something. When you get there to that point. Yeah, some of this is just so hard to get the membrane, so I'm just kind of take pieces off of that. Sometimes you get one where that membrane, I'm telling you, it is on there. When it's like a thicker gel.
Silver dress and black shirt.
Black shirt, yes. Silver dress, yes. No, silver dress garage sale.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna want that, but they gonna want it for nothing. But I mean, they have to pay it a couple dollars for it.
This set of grandmothers, I believe.
Grandmothers? No, yeah, keep that. This is one of them hard. I like it. It's just too big. So garage sale. Is there anything? Was there something on that? Like a stand? Like a blue stand or something? Yeah, something. Not really a stand, but yeah, a stand. Okay, garage sale, please. Yep.
Black dress.
Keep. Yeah, that's my current dress.
Blue set.
Garage sale. Say you want the moon.
Knit set.
Yes, I definitely want that in my closet. I currently wear that. It could go by the linen, maybe.
Black dress shirt.
Yes, I want that, please.
Green shirt.
Yes, I do want that. That could probably go in the closet with my black t-shirts.
Black dress.
What size is that? Maybe a 1X or something.
XL.
Yeah, garage sale for sure.
Like a knit tank top.
Yes, I keep it. Yeah, I'll keep that.
Plain shirt. Well, life shirt.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Green blouse.
No. You think I should keep it? Like garage sale, I think. Garage sale. That membrane, boy, oh boy. Little chitlins. I am impressed.
Hot pink dress.
Yeah, I'll keep it. It could go in the garage sale. What size is it? XL or 1X?
It's a size. I actually cannot see the size.
Well, it's probably too big, so garage sale's fine.
Gray cardigan.
What do you think? It just needs washing, so I'll keep it. Oh, hold up. Exactly. Look at that.
Black
Ooh.
pink and HBCU keep.
HBCU definitely, and Black Tank definitely.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I know that's right, but it wouldn't be fair. You gotta do things right. That'd be fair. Lord have mercy. I hate when people are not fair. I don't like that. Wow. Hold on. There. We found some membrane. And when you're smoothing it out, like I said, that will also, if it stops being a little smooth and you feel a hump, then you got something that you need to investigate. Because there may be some membrane or some extra fat or anything that you may not want on there that may need to come off of that chillin'. And if you don't have a ring light, don't worry, don't trip. What does that mean? It says somebody gave me a gift in my lit up gifts in my gallery. I don't think that's possible. Can you do that, baby? Can you do the twist? Okay, look at that. Bucket chitlins, cleaner than most bags, except for, like I said, Aunt Betsy's. But if I'm gonna compare these head to head, and then, add in like value and stuff, sorry. That's all I can say. Oops. Because I got to be honest with that. These things right here, honey. And then I really also got to show you guys how much came out that were clean versus dirty. Because I just can't, I'm like, what? Because usually you may get half the amount that's all in this bucket, just filthy. And only a little bit of clean ones. But the clean is definitely outweighing the nasty stuff that has come off. And I like it. I like that. Shit. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oops. Yeah. Ow! I risk it all for you. Wow. Mm. And then when you go, like as far as your chitlin, you want to kind of spread it out a little bit. Really get to the bottom of things. Hi everybody. Can y'all send me some love? Somebody was doing like hearts. Can y'all send me hearts? They said, somebody on here said, now see, that's when the problem comes in. You know, when people try to versus black people versus white people and stuff. So somebody on my YouTube, because I'm live on y'all with TikTok and YouTube. Somebody over, this is why YouTube people get on my nerves, right? Most of them. Not all, but they say stupid stuff about black people need to let chitlins go. And even it may be another black person, but we don't know who it was. You know why? Because people who got the most to say, they always sit up and hide behind a cartoon face, or they won't put up their real name and stuff, you know, because like, you know, Courage the Cowardly Dog, you better say it with a fake face and a fake name and everything. Because at the end of the day, I mean, we're still going to hit report on it because I think that's inappropriate when we started talking about, you know, colors of people. Because there's many of people who eat chitlins. Okay. Do your research. Know your environment. Read the room. Read the crowd. And know who you're talking to. Because coming over here talking slick is not what we do. We don't do that. What we do over here when we talk slick, I don't care if you was my only subscriber, you're getting deleted, you're getting blocked and reported too. So now you can be having a nice day. So what I really would like for you to do is delete your comment, hit restart. If you got up on the wrong side of the bed, then damn it, go lay in your bed and get up on the right side. Don't come over here talking about what nobody needs to do, because we don't see even your picture, let alone you letting us into your life. Where's your video? So, you know what? We gonna shut up right now. So let's go ahead and we're, huh? Talking about black people need to let that go. I know that ain't what I think it is. Black people need to let that go. No, what you need to do is get up off of YouTube with your fake profile, because that's what you're doing. You better, because you know that you better not show your face. What did that face do? What that face look like? Where's this one? Okay, who is that? They don't even have a real name. Look, they don't even have no picture, no name, nothing. Let's go ahead and get them up out of here. Where's report? Because I don't like that. Okay, so let's see. Report. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Thank you, boo-boo. Somebody said the kitchen's cute. It just needs so much work in here, though. That's why I don't take you guys to the sink. I'm finna get a new sink. But even the sink, you gotta have some work. So I'm gonna get the faucet and the sink done. That's why whenever I show you guys recipes, I didn't be over there because to get on my nerve. Like, what's up? So hopefully I can get that taken care of real soon. Uh-oh, we found one with a membrane. Let's go ahead and take that off slowly so we can enjoy the moment, because it is kind of relaxing to get that membrane off of there. But not when it becomes like, oh, shoot, here's another one, here's another one. And then it's a little bit annoying. Is that you, babe? Or Don? Hi, son. So anyway, how'd you sleep?
I slept pretty good.
Yeah, me too. I think I was so tired and my feet was hurting.
Oh, your feet were hurting? I'm sorry, Mama.
Thank you. They feel better now, though. You know, because they be burning.
Yeah.
And hurting, too. So I hate that. Hi, my doctor didn't call me. I'm gonna call her again. Shoot. Let's see what's up with my leg. My body. There's up these little chitlins. Boy, amazing. Like I said earlier, if you all don't have a ring light, just take the lampshade off of one of your lamps and set it there in front of you. It'll reveal anything that, you know, could possibly be on your children. Anything. Okay, so I actually, then what I have to do, I can see what I gotta do right now. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. This is cleaner than that last bucket of IBP, the red bucket. I get mine from Save a Lot. It said, it keep on flashing something. Yes, I heard it. Because every now and then it'll say something, somebody lit up my gift thing. And so I'm trying to see who, so I can say thanks appropriately. So I could say thank you, sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Yeah, we're gonna be done sooner than later. Look at here. Okay, so what this is like a little bitty one. There's some on there, right there. Yep. We jackpot, we found something in there. But the pig feet slamming. The greens hitting. Macaroni and cheese. I mean, everything. Everything is everything. Hurry. Hurry up and get in there. Let me see here. Hope so. I hope so. This one is just really, really small. Let me see here. But good morning to you guys. I had said good morning, but if anybody has joined me, good morning. Please hit the like button as you come in. What we're doing is finishing up our soul food dinner from yesterday. So we worked all day yesterday. We made some pig feet together, and that video or that live will be on YouTube. Chameleon Girl to You is where you guys can find it if you're on TikTok, because from what I understand, once it's over, it's gone. So to get that video or the live and be able to replay it and get those recipes out of there, then that's where you would want to head over to my YouTube, Chameleon Girl to You. So needless to say, that's up. And right now I'm just looking for that end spot of this chilling. It's so tiny, you know what I mean? Like if it gets on my nerves, if it keeps, if it keeps getting on my nerves, I say, then I may not keep it. Keep it going this year. Come on, I will throw this whole thing away before I fumble around with a chitlin that don't weigh an ounce. Yeah, finally a piece of it came off. Let's see here. There we go. And you know, if you get if you're working on a chitlin for more than probably 2 minutes, cut the piece off that you can't do it and throw it away. Because, you know, it gets you frustrated and you got other chitlins waiting to be cleaned. So, get rid of it. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. See, this may be this one of them little ones. That's annoying. Here. There we go. Found the chitlin. Because it's so little, you know, as we can see, it's really nothing too fine. But something this little, if it's frustrating, go ahead and move on. Anyway. Oh, Lord. People. For real. What time is it? 12. That mailman, he probably came and left. Anyway, it's shipment day for Shake It. So you guys can get your Shake It at shakeitbygina.com. Gina. That's how you spell it. Shakeitbygina.com. Where is that? Where the Shake It's at? Go and get that Shake It bookie. Because these recipes I have cooked have been with Shake It. We use Shake It to cook now. Or especially over on YouTube where I've been live. And they're aware that that's what I use. But if you order today, then I'll put your shipment in the mail today for you. But it'll have to be probably in the next 2 hours, I'm thinking. Shakeitbygina.com. Shake it when you, no, and then the motto is so cute. It says, when you make it, shake it. So anything you make, you should shake it on there. It's a true all-purpose seasoning. Onion, garlic, chicken flavoring, chicken bouillon, onion, garlic, chicken, black pepper, white pepper, paprika, and it's all measured out to where it just goes on anything. It is the seasoning, my seasoning, shake it. When you taste it, you will buy it. I had a man, I'll be honest, and he's trying to negotiate with me about my price and stuff on Sunday. Because I ran by the park, because I know a lot of people get it from me. I had never met him before, and he had never gotten it. He gonna tell me how Lowry's only cost $4, and I was like, well, I can't help Lowry's. This is $10 for the bottle. I don't have no large distributor behind me yet. Keyword yet, because I say yet because I know I will soon, especially with my next order going down for Shake It. So yeah, I bet you they're gonna be eyebrows raised because I get mine made at a factory where I know they're in contact with distributors. The first Shake It that I used to get was in the other bottle was made by the same company that makes Slap Your Mama. So Slap Your Mama has a distributor, so they would know how to find me a distributor, right? But I didn't stay with that company because they started getting on my nerves, and I'm not putting my name on nothing that you are telling me what I should and should. No, and then getting mad if I tell you I want something to be amended, changed, or different. No. At this point, I hired you, so I just want it done. Please, thanks. Oh, yes. I don't know, and even when I was going to get my nails done and then my hair, it's like people want to do what they feel like doing and then charge what they feel. No, I'm paying you. Do you understand? I said that I don't want that. I want this. You know what I mean? So I got tired of that. Actually, my black dollar will be missed because I'm not spending every dime I have anymore. Not giving it away and not throwing it away at the store, helping them pay all their bills. No, I got bills. My aunt. Okay, it looks like we're finding the memory. Fine out here. Hey, Mama. Mama. Did you see my Levi's? My blue ones?
I didn't see any jeans.
No, but I'm saying that day, I don't have my Levi's. I don't have none of my Levi's except for these black ones. I don't have my white ones.
Oh, you bum, you got me wet.
How? I wonder why.
This thing is too full and then he ran into it and
Oh shoot, I done put my good chillin' in there. Damn it. Damn it, I done put my good chillin' in there that I just cleaned. I guess it'll be gone. Or this is it. Never mind. So annoying. I remember back when I was younger and we had, we wanted some chillins. Thank you guys for sending me the hearts over here. Let's see who get it more lit. Is it gonna be YouTube? Can y'all hear me with hearts and likes and stuff? Like earlier, no, it was on YouTube. How y'all was sending them hearts? Somebody was sending me hearts. But needless to say, let's go ahead and proceed. Clean this little bit, a couple of chunks. How long we been live? 64 minutes. I mean, that's an hour. Take an hour for every third of that bucket. That's me. And I'm not telling you guys to do that. That's just me. But make sure you have a little vinegar in your water. And the dirty chitlins. So that continues to remove them impurities and things like that. And it's also a tenderizing agent. A lot of you guys may know that. But vinegar will tenderize stuff. And so that's the good news. Would you guys mind hitting the like button or the hype button or whatever? Send me some coins. Keep it lit. I just want to know who's going to keep it more lit because I have an idea. Have a good idea of what I want to do for whoever, whatever one of this channel on YouTube or is this called a page? TikTok? What is that called? It's not called a channel. It's called a page, right? Your TikTok page or account, maybe? Mm-hmm. I'm old school, honey. I don't know what they call it. I just know whoever give the most love. The next giveaway is gonna be to that, over to that. If it's gonna be YouTube, that's the love. You know what I mean? If it's going to be TikTok, that's the love. But another reason why, to be honest, that I'm going to go ahead and do another giveaway with you guys is for the mere fact that I had already done a giveaway on YouTube. I told them about it, but now I picked my person. And my person that is going to be winning that giveaway, it'll be announced this Friday the 2nd on my YouTube channel, Chameleon Girl 2U. Chameleon Girl 2U is where you can find all my recipes too. Because even all that I do mostly, I'm trying to make sure I do things and recipes that I've already done in videos. And so the chitlins is in a video. The greens are in a video. Not this kind of greens, but yeah. The greens are in a video. Pig feet are in a video, but not in that way. Pig feet. I did baked pig feet. And if you guys are in here and you see some unusual comments, because I don't always catch them, please just click on it and then report it for me. I give my all. Ooh. Does it smell like chitlins? Exactly. That's why I was telling these people that these chitlins here in this bucket, I don't know what's up. But the bucket ain't barely even no dirty chitlins in here. It's like every probably 5 chitlins, I'll find a dirty one.
I need you to, from now until July 9th, monitor what's on the app for the post office
Okay.
versus what's in our box.
Why? Something happened?
No, because the complaint.
Oh, you put in a complaint?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went to the office over there off of Briargate.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got to monitor the USPS app. What the app says is going to be delivered. Now, certain things won't show up.
What made you go over there, though?
Well, I had to drop our ballots off.
And that's where you put it at the post office?
Well, no, our ballot drop box is over at the mall.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it was one because I had to go to the cleaner.
So it's Fat Tuesday today? Is it Fat Tuesday?
Fat Tuesday.
For the voting day. Oh, no, not Fat Tuesday. What is that called for voting day? Black Tuesday? What day is that called?
Election day? I don't know.
Election day? No, I think it really is.
Oh,
Or it's Fat Tuesday. That's
no,
New Orleans.
Yeah, that's.
New Orleans?
That deal, yeah, that's like Mardi Gras and all that stuff like that. Like, oh, it's Fat Tuesday. What?
Let me email this thing to you right quick. Oh. I cannot even believe this. Usually when you take your chitlins out of this thing, little colander, I mean, it'd be all kind of just gunk from that it didn't fell off. Look how much fell off there, y'all. I mean, these chitlins are so clean, I'm gonna feed my husband some.
No, you ain't.
Just one.
No.
That's how you can show your love and affection. If you eat a chillin', baby.
No.
What you need to get seen?
Yeah, I will.
Come on, you can go.
You sure? Okay. I'm just gonna wash your hands real quick.
Thank you.
You want me to make some pop? Put on the fresh pot? I'm gonna drink the rest of what's in here, but you want a fresh pot?
Oh, yes, please. That'd be wonderful. I gotta hydrate though.
So maybe make it later or what?
No, make it now,
Okay.
please. Unless you're not ready.
No, I'm gonna drink the rest of what's in here.
Oh, then I'll just have mine ready.
Okay.
Oh, can you just put it together and I'll press play?
Yeah.
So you've been making some good coffee lately. I trust you. I trust you. That's good coffee. I did it my way. Remember that song, Benny? Who sang that? Frank Sinatra? Sound like something he was doing.
I'm not sure. I do remember the song.
Ooh, I found a nasty chili. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Two of them. And them two look to be the nastiest one. Sorry guys, give me a second. I got to rewash these and get some of get that water to be a little more clear. Once I put in the vinegar though, it's not going to be clear enough. Because it's going to start pulling out those infection and impurities with gross. Anything that is mossy. And while it's doing that, it's also tenderizing your chitlins. So y'all can keep on cleaning your stuff with a lemon or whatever you want to do. That's fine. You cannot trust me, but probably by next year, I think most people will be using vinegar and coarse kosher salt. They realize it's fine. So there's the ones that are still dirty. They still need to be cleaned. See, and we're just gonna take some nice white vinegar. Give it a splash. That's probably about 3/4 tops. Or teaspoons if you want to measure. There. And then that water that is clear will start turning cloudy. And you know, what's up? Will you just put 2 spoons of ice in there for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Oh, that is a long chili. Yet another one that is clear. Look at that. Thank you. Look at that. The next piece of it that I cut, searching for any membrane on there. And there is not a. I think I wasted a lot of time last night. Oh, I put a good chillin in there. Dang it. I wasted a lot of time last night with these chillins because you know what? I did not have to do that because they was already so nice and clean. Clean, clean, clean. I just had to go over them and decide, just make up my mind they wasn't nasty like that. Okay, it says something has lit up all gifts, but it won't let me see which one of you guys are doing that for me, lighting up the gifts. Okay, can y'all send some more of them hearts then? Y'all better get them. Where's the likes as y'all come through? Ooh, 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 ooh. Because I will have a second giveaway, literally. Because the first giveaway, I'm discussing it in front of the people at YouTube. I mean, on TikTok. But I haven't included them in there. In this giveaway. I have included my YouTube people. I told you guys, please make sure you're commenting, liking, subscribing, like that. And I ain't really be hearing from y'all enough. You know, I don't know if you're shy or what. Hey, don't be shy. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Make your comment. As long as it ain't talking crazy, then, you know, hey. Because that's what is putting people in that thing. And then, you know, hey, guess what? You're in the giveaway. So this giveaway, what's going to happen on this giveaway is that Friday is going to get announced. Then I'm going to go to the store. And I'm going to take you guys with me. It's going to be a shop with me live. And what we will do is we will pick out the things that are going in this person's box. And after we pick it out, what's going in their box, we're going to come back to my house. And we're going to pack their box. And then we're going to take it to the shipment store. And we're just going to get it mailed out. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, but watch. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. This guy was going a little fast and I tore the chip on. That's always annoying. Not because you're going to see like, oh, I was tearing it. Not because of that, but because then it makes taking off your membrane a little bit more challenging and stuff. When there's a break in it, boom, you're going to figure out where's up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hi, Junior 97. What's that? I just say it's Junior. I can't really see all that, but hi. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a blessed day. I am. Cleaning these chillin'. I was keep on saying cleaning these funky chillin', but they just ain't dirty like that. Cause I know since I'm lying on these chillin', it was nice. Ooh, this phone finna die right here. Right now, I gotta hurry up. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna die. It's gonna die. I think we're gonna get booted out of here. Yeah, let me get the charger from this one. Let's see here. It was like, boom, I just caught it. It was just right there. Right on the verge. Bleach. Ooh, look at that vinegar just aiding in removing and helping me to get all of the imperfections, impurity, any nasty out of it. It gets a little looser. Not like that. But you know what I heard? I heard somebody, they said this lady dumped her whole bucket of chitlins. She used to dump her bucket of chitlins, or however many buckets, in the boiling hot water, boil them, and then clean them. First of all, throw the pot away, throw all the chitlins away. And I'm sorry, but throw her away too. That is just gross. What? Sorry? You seen her do this? Do you have proof? Oh my gosh, because I want this person to tell me that they was just playing with me. That is so gross. Can you imagine? Boiling them, because they said that she told them she does like this little boil because it loosens the skin and then makes it easier to take off. I mean, can you imagine cleaning a hot chitlin? Please hit the thumbs up or like, or hype, or the heart. It says something, Universe Connor. Oh, my daughter see what that say. Keeps on flashing by, but when I look up, then it's on there. I mean, it's gone. It's like I can see it, and then I look up and it's gone. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh. This is like so crazy. Here's one. There we go. Nice, dirty one. Uh-oh, don't go too fast, Gina. Too fast. Which way is this one? This way. I hate that when the membrane one part is going to come like a different direction. And you just gotta find it and take your time and get it off of there. Take it easy. Take your time. And like have it going down the edges. And then come on towards the middle. Back to the edge. See? Found something on there just like a piece of hair. Because pigs eat everything. We used to find corn and way worse. straw, anything. Especially even the actual poopy doopy would be in it. Like you pick up one and it just come on out. Ugh. Throw the whole house away at that point. Because, no. We don't want no chitlins here. We got it. The glamorous life. Ooh, ooh. Ugh, I just don't like them long like that. I hate that. Even though you see how long this chitlin is, this chitlin, when it is cooked, it's gonna be this big. Possibly smaller. I'm talking about while it was alone, not after I had cut it. Yet another one. Has nothing on it. Yet another one. Absolutely nothing. But you still want to keep checking. And you want to look. So if you see any dots, anything, a hair, anything, look for it. Do you see anything? Here's a little something on this one, though. Can you imagine that if I dumped this big bucket of the nasty chitlins? Can y'all hit the like button? I may have to just log out. I don't know. They don't know what they want from me. But now I do think I know how to do a certain thing. Okay, please hit the like button as you guys are coming in over here on YouTube. So right now what I'm doing is just finishing up these chitlins, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove some of the grease. Even though I don't do it like that. You know, I don't remove any of my grease because that's why I like it to be a little greasy so my lips can shine once I take a bite. But needless to say, Riley! Can you get mommy some water? My cup is up in my room on my nightstand. Thank you. I'm not in a hurry. hydrate right quick. It is so important. You know, I spent so long wondering why my lips would be so chapped all the time. Just chap, chap, chap. And then, you know what I realized was? It wasn't about the lip stuff. It wasn't about nothing outside of the fact that I didn't drink enough water. So then I realized, you know, I started drinking water and water and more water and water. And I noticed my skin started clearing up. My lips became even more plump and without the dryness and stuff. Just, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just a lot. Just in case. Don't get excited and start pulling too fast, because that's just what I did right now. And a piece of the membrane broke. That's always annoying, because that means you have to work a little bit, like you're redoing the job. So if it breaks, then you gotta go over about 2-3 times looking, unless you could find where the break was and meet up with it. Other than that, you just gotta re-look over that chilling for however long it takes you. And is it annoying? Yes.
It's full of water. Do you just want some ice added?
Huh?
It's full of water. Do you just want ice added?
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I whistling?
Do the end. I don't know. Should I know?
Risk It All, yeah.
Risk It All. By
Bruno Mars, man.
Oh my gosh, no.
I know how to whistle it. My kids said I'd be overplaying Risk It All by Bruno Mars. But that's my new favorite song.
We know it's
And it's so much my new favorite that I'm going to get 2 tickets to go see Bruno Mars. My son said he's going with me then. Because my girls was acting funny.
Nothing's wrong with Bruno Mars. It's just you keep listening to that song. I liked
He
that.
has other music.
I liked that song.
Why you liked?
Because
Past
you've
tense.
overplayed it, and I don't even like that.
I ain't overplaying.
Yes, you did.
I bet you've been in your room playing it by next week. And then I'm going to be like, oh, you said you didn't want to play that no more.
I probably won't be playing it.
You're not the one who liked it? You ain't never
I
liked
did like it. It took me so long to be able to listen to Over
But
by
do you
Lucky
still like
Day and to listen to, I don't even like all his Throwback Trey songs, but I can tolerate it now.
I heard you playing Dream by Queen the other
Yeah,
day.
because I liked that song.
But you said
overplayed
I
it,
overplayed it.
but not as bad as some other songs. Not
I
as
always
bad. Not
overplayed
as
Dream.
bad. You never played it. You didn't overplay it where like I suffered. Like no, you never played that one overly bad. Not
You suffered. Oh.
because I can't.
Come here, give me a drink of water.
Because I can't stand hearing it like 1,000 times.
I don't know. I didn't play it 1,000 times. I played it like 100 times. Hold on, don't spill it. I'll say when.
Is it going in? It's me, Derek Washington, y'all.
But yeah, that's what I realized. You know what I was telling them is that, did I ever tell you that?
What?
Remember, I used to complain about how dry my lips was. So anyway, I got all this lip stuff, and then Aaliyah would buy me all kind of lip stuff. You don't remember when I used to just be so upset that my lips were dry?
No.
Well, anyway, that shows how much attention you be paying to your own mom.
Mom, that's not like. Come here.
But anyway, what ended up happening is that I discovered I hadn't been drinking no water.
Yeah.
And so that's what it was.
The water really helps. I know I'm
Helps
suffering.
everything.
My lips are suffering a little bit recently.
Then it's lack of water. It's not lip gloss. It's not, because I couldn't figure out like why, if I had put on all kind of Vaseline that night or lip stuff or a lip mask, when I got up that morning, was it just even more chapped?
Yeah.
It would like, I'd wipe that stuff off and I'd think it's gonna be smooth, and then it would just chap up like, and then I realized it was water. I don't know what to do about YouTube.
Watch this.
Can you see if I got any comments on
Is that
YouTube?
cookie? Which one's YouTube? This one?
Yeah. Because YouTube people, for some reason, when they come in,
Don't fumble.
whatever that means.
Hey, Butte. Okay. Let's go Broncos.
Go Broncos. I know that's right. Well, we don't have to delete that because that's just true. But hi, everybody. Ooh. That's why I said, that's all it was on there?
They're not commenting. It just says like when they. Why does she look?
It says what?
It just says when they join.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Cookie.
Seemed like what's this one? That's crazy. It seemed like YouTube would be loving on me a little bit more because I've been with YouTube so long. I mean, because isn't it free to hit the heart? What you supposed to hit the heart? Somehow somebody was just hitting all these hearts somehow on YouTube.
Yeah.
And they were hitting the likes. And now all of a sudden these people, when they come in, they don't hit the like. So I think I'm going to go out of YouTube. Well, I'm not going to log in there every time. Because then that'll free up my phone. Because after all, I mean, I do need at least one phone line, I guess. And they don't be there for me like that. They don't comment or say anything. I don't know. What is wrong with her?
Oh, she's just staring at Junior.
Why is she walking and doing the potty dance?
She's mad. Oh, wow. They're just about to battle, I think.
Right now?
Yeah, and Junior got all the Cookie's face.
He always does that. He tries to bully her because Jackson bullies him. That's just not right. If you don't like to be bullied, then don't bully no one. In life.
Yeah.
Shoot. There's adult bullies. There's adult bullies. And you know, I'm at this stage in my life where I decided, you know, ain't nobody gonna be bullying me. I'm gonna have to bully the bully, damn it.
Yeah.
I hate being that way, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm gonna have to bully you. I'll have to bully the bully. I'm gonna have to bully the bully.
But it's just a repercussion for naughty people. Sometimes they have it coming. I knew this would happen.
Now that's why you ain't getting no Bruno Mars ticket. Cause you got an attitude.
I don't have an attitude.
You got an attitude about Bruno Mars.
You keep overplaying that
You
song.
over hating on Bruno Mars.
I just want to go to a concert in general, so I guess I'll just stop for a while there.
No, girl, them tickets are $400.
That's why
It's one for me and one for who really want to be there. Me and Donna. Shoot.
That's why we gotta go to Bryson Tiller.
Mm.
Now,
Bryson Tiller is cool, but you know, Bryson Tiller was there when we went to see Chris Brown that last time. I like Bryson Tiller. I don't know. I think we just heard him. Feel like we just heard him. And then who else was there? Janae Aiko was there too. You knew that though, right?
Yeah.
That was in 2025, but we didn't go to this Brown and. But I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have though. Now that I think about it, I heard it was kind of lit. Who? Oh, she went to the Chris Brown, and I didn't know she'd go to. You know, she used to didn't like music. That I know of. I don't even think she liked TV. I just.
She's in love with Justin Bieber.
Yeah, but I did not know her to like music ever. And Auntie Dodie, the only one that Dodie liked is Prince. She'll only listen to him, but she doesn't really like music that I remember. But you know, it's been so long since I've seen all of them. You know, it's over 4 years since I've seen her even talk to them. Well, no, about 3 years. Because I did talk to Dodie when grandmother was sick. But other than that, don't even do it, honey. To be ever sitting up around town minding my own business. A nasty fly. Okay, man, here. Arrgh. I hate when I make a tear in there. But I shouldn't really be getting them out. I guess I see what it is. I'm gonna have to go buy me a printer, another printer. Because I just cannot deal with not having a printer of my own in my office. I gotta make my shipment tags. And today is shipment day, and I gotta sit up here and make sure that I get my stuff together. And that's annoying. What time is it? 12:51. I need a printer or some printer ink because I'm not no longer gonna be able to be going around hunting for a printer. It's baloney. Exactly. They claim it ran out of ink or something, and then it got mixed up with your dad's. But he's saying that one is his. I don't even know. I really don't even care, as long as I can print my people's labels, because I have to be able to print. And man, I got no way around it. That's you, babe? Oh. Can you ask your dad to find out what kind of ink my printer needs done on? Yeah. Thank you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You took your medicine this morning?
And I just took one.
Okay. See how it's just kind of like we're going up the edges? Edges. This is still the edges. You don't want to go so fast though, but yeah, the edges. There we go. I don't know. Something about them edges. If they break off, it's hard to find where to pick it up at. See a dot? See a dot. Tell someone. See something, get it off of there. Don't keep it moving. I
think for my TV stand, I'm just going to do Pete the Cat theme. Because I already have a couple of Pete the Cat things, so it's like, I don't want to have to like restart. Because I was going to do it like all of like 4 movies and stuff, but I was like, then I'd have to like get the stuff for it. But it's like not a problem, but like, I kind of want to do it like now. Hey, Mom.
Huh?
Dad said that he will check if it's right on his next break. And also, can you email him that label?
Yep. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys, if you guys want to order Shake It, The website is shakeitbygina.com. As you're coming into my live, I really appreciate when you guys hit the like button and acknowledge you're there with a comment. I will be announcing my giveaway winner Friday the 2nd. I thought that the 3rd was Friday. I don't know. But this is for YouTube. But after that, I'm going to do another giveaway in probably about 3 months. And we'll see who keeps the live the most lit. Because now I'm going to start going on different social media outlets and doing some cooking on these different things, these different outlets. Okay. I want to mess with you. Bless you. Only one sneeze? What is all this about? Hello, one. Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? I hope that you're having a blessed day. I wonder what that means where it says gallery and it says 1. What does that mean? What does all that mean?
He's kind of iconic.
Yeah, just for saying that. Was I talking to you? Can't nobody say it like you. Can't nobody do it like Riley. See how that vinegar? Oh man, my feet are starting to hurt. But guess what? We're gonna be done. Let me see how many minutes it take me to get done here. It's about 1. Let's say it's 1. 1 p.m. Mountain time. We're in Colorado. Where are you guys located at? Where y'all live at? Let's go Broncos. Let's go. I did it my way. See how thick this little fat piece is? That's what makes it so hard to get it off. Because it's just like such a thick piece of chitlin. Yeah. There we go. Now we could kind of be able to go in now that we removed a lot of that thick fat off of there. Should be a little more simple to remove. But yeah, so this is what I was trying to tell you guys. So anyway, it was Sunday after church. I decided to go play this park. This is like a neighborhood park over in the neighborhood that I grew up in. And this dude, so I'm like, does anybody need their shake it, refilled, or whatever you're doing, and I had never met him. He never had it, so he wanted to, get some of it. I didn't have my sampler open though. Well, I didn't have a sample with me at all. So I wasn't able to let people sample it. They just had to either know it was good, have had it, or been told or whatever. I don't know. Because I'm not gonna open another bottle. So this guy, he's like kind of like arguing with me a little bit. Not arguing, but just saying like, well, debating why my bottle of seasoning shouldn't be $4 or $5 like what's it called? Lowry's. And so I was explaining to him, I was like, the amount of salt that is in Lowry's, it's crazy. And that's why it's so cheap. I said, this seasoning that I sell is all flavor. It has sodium in it. Yeah, it does. You know what I mean? But it's not that sodium that when you're done eating, here go your blood pressure done went up. It's just not full of salt like that. And so needless to say, that's kind of what it was. I told him that, but in ways simpler, because don't get on my nerves today. You don't have to buy it. You could keep using Lowry's, Bowery's, whoever you want to use, okay? Because by now, I don't really like that when you be in business, especially black business, and people always want to negotiate the price with you and ask you, can you give them a homegirl and homeboy discount? That ain't right. That is not right. And the reason why I'm saying that too is because how I know it's not right is because when you go to Walmart, so I just told the man, I was like, when you go to Walmart, I said, I bet you don't try to negotiate with them. So then I said, I'll tell you what. I said, I'm not going to argue with you about why this season is good. I said, I'm going to go ahead and open that bottle that's in your hand and taste it because I guarantee that you want to buy it. And once you open it and you taste it, then it's $10, okay? And I said, I told him straight up, that's just what I'm not going to change my price. So I let him open it. He opened it, he tasted it, he went crazy. This man done gave me $13 and walked off pouting, I guess, because of the fact that he wasn't right. And so I don't really care. Enjoy the seasoning, sir, because I know you will. He already enjoyed it. That's why he bought it and gave me $13 for one bottle, just because he was in the wrong. He's like, here you go. I had a garage sale. I was out there selling Shake It at the garage sale. Because people, that when you taste it, you love it. Because you start imagining what all it'll go on, and you just want to run to the grocery store and get some things to cook it. It's all purpose. I'm going to be ready here soon to put these chitlins on. And when I do, we're going to be using that. and a couple other seasonings probably with it, possibly. Because remember, we use Shake It. It stands alone on its own 2 feet. It's all-purpose, and it is a complete all-purpose. It even makes like gamey meat, like lamb chops and stuff. It takes some of the gaminess out of them. I have a lamb chop recipe on YouTube. Full recipe. Chameleon Girl to You, my YouTube name. So, that's up. I love it. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe it. How these chitlins are so freaking clean. It's like wild and crazy. I don't want to do what I did last night and be like standing around on one chitlin. Just assume it got to be too good to be true about the fact that the chitlins are just not dirty like that. I don't know. And I think I'm trying to force something to come off of this little baby chitlin because there's nothing on here. It's just not. It's just the membrane is gone. Gone to wrap up your sausages for people who don't eat chitlin, but they still eat sausage and stuff. Well, here's what the let me show you guys real quick. What your sausage is made of. I don't care what you eat, and I don't care if nobody cares what I'm eating or whatever. Hi. Good job. Good job, lady. Clean your own chitlins. Nobody else clean your chitlins. I don't want nobody to clean mine. I clean my own. Because after that lady said she cleaned 80 pounds of chitlins in 3 hours, you can keep them chitlins, Bookie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How long did it take me, guys? It took me, what we say, 57? About 11 minutes. A little bit more. About 15 minutes, maybe, to clean the last few of them little chicklins. My house was chilling. Trying to see if there's any membrane on here. Nope. That's a thick little. Oh. There was one hiding. Alrighty. I think I'm just not even worried with that. Ooh, wait, baby. I got so much more chitlins in my bowl than in the dirty one. In the dirty pan. Or whatever you call it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, baby doll. Wash rinse. Green acre is all good, aggressive. Okay, you guys, I got to fill up this water and such. This is how much dirty I had. That is not nothing. Usually it'd be half the bucket, and then the other half will be chitlins. This is the clean ones. So what I'm saying is that these chitlins are really worth it in this red bucket, but the brand of them is called IBP. And I'm gonna show you guys that top one more time. Where are they at? Let me see. IBP pork chitlins. And I will be letting them know how good they're clean their chitlins are. Okay, so these are still on some ice. That is just the end of them. My seasoning. There you go. This is my personal seasoning. Shake It by Gina. ShakeItByGina.com is where you'll find it. This is an all-purpose seasoning. It seasons anything you cook, all your soul food, all your Mexican food, all your Asian food. I don't care what kind of food it is. It has all the garlic and onion powder, chicken powder, black pepper, everything just combined in it, and it's measured perfectly to where there's no aftertaste and no weird flavor coming in your mouth or anything like that. I'm going to break. It's a real nice day outside. It's a real nice day outside. Hi, hit the like button when you come in. I'm trying to see. It's a red sign that be coming through. Let's see what it says. What is that? Oh, thank you for the gift. Dang, no, it's so sweet. It don't say on here. Let me see what this means.
Hello.
Hi, boo.
I had the craziest dream.
I'm live at 5, but tell me, is it something you could tell?
Yeah. It was like an action-packed dream. So I'm like watching this movie. I'm in the theater, but it's like I'm watching like a movie. Like I start out watching this movie, right? But then as my dream goes, I go into the movie, so I become like the main character. I don't remember the main character's name. I think it was like Elise or something. But it's something old-timey. The whole movie is old-timey. So like, essentially, it's like some crazy kid. So essentially.
Wait a minute, can you go get my pot, that one that works?
What? Which one?
Pressure cooker.
They all work.
Oh, then I want the little one. Does it work as good?
They all work the same.
So they all do work? How many? All of them? What do you mean all? How many do I? Huh? Oh, both of them. Okay. I was like, I don't know I had no all. But I do want a new one. I don't know why I'm like that. I be wanting the new stuff that I seen on the TV. So here's how to get some of the grease. You can get most of the grease out by doing what I'm finna do. Do not boil your chitlins. That is so gross. And then pour the water off and then start cooking again. I don't want none. So anyway, because whatever you're trying to boil off, remember that your chitlins are curling up. So some of that nasty boiled off done curled up in there. So today we're cooking chitlins. We already have our pig feet done. We have our collard greens, turnip and kale with turnips in them. We have that done. We have our macaroni and cheese done. What else do we have done that I had done, should I say? Oh, our chicken dressing. We got our chicken dressing done. Yeah, believe me, I'm glad. Here, I'm just trying to get some that's kind of down in the bottom a little bit more. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead, and this is a metal colander. This is a metal colander. So what I'm going to do is just take this colander and I'm going to push the chitlins against it like so, and I'm going to wring them. And then I'm going to show you guys how the fat will start coming out of there. I guess. Let me see if it's going to do it. They may be too cold.
You probably shouldn't do that.
I'm
Say I'm kind of bored. Because you said you wanted to not soak.
Oh, because it don't have to. They just get it cleaned up. What does that say? Sent TikTok universe to Maya Mass. What is that? Is somebody sent me like some coin or something, I think? Because it says their name on there. Oh, somebody, hey, Anastasia. She sent me a rose. Thank you, Bookie. Somebody sent me a rose, Garrett. Did you know? Okay, but anyway, you're going to take these chitlins. I wish that they wasn't so cold because it would really be able to do it better. But anyway, you're going to put them like that. You see how they're going in and out that hole right there? Well, if they wasn't so cold, it would wring out the grease. But these have been on ice. That's why I was trying to get them from the bottom because the ice is at the top, but they're just real cold. That's why it's easy to keep chitlins cold. Because you could put them on, you could just add some ice to them. I don't know why. But a little ice water and some chitlins keep them ice cold. So a little bit came out. I hate to be gross, but anyway, I'm gonna see if it'll. Yeah, you see that on my finger? That's a little bit showing the fat. But if these was not like room temperature, if they were like more room temperature or just cool instead of real cold, we could just wring them and get the fat out. But you gotta use a metal colander. What I'm saying is this: try it at home. Okay? Just make sure you get a metal colander, and then after you're done cleaning your chitlins, you just wring them, wring them, wring them. Do not just stop that. We're boiling them, pouring the water off, and then cooking them. Then start boiling them to cook. Like that is, I don't know why that sounds so different to me. I don't like the sound of it. Because and then you're taking out some of the flavor, or a lot of the flavor, should I say, by boiling it like that. Oh, I see where it went. Hold on. As I was wringing it, it was pouring down on there. Let me just put this in here by this cutting board. You can see the fat on the board now. Can you guys see the fat? Like it's water right there, but then it's white like that. Let me show you guys. Let's see if you see it as well. You see that cutting board, that white on that cutting board? I could adjust you though. I think here, let's see. Yeah, you see that white on that cutting board? That's that fat that when I was wringing it. Now see, I don't want my fat to come out. I just want my chitlins to be good. And then another thing too is, you know, when people say this or that about chitlins, it's like, well, you know, I don't know. I don't really know what they talking about necessarily as far as that, because just like when you go to cook your chitlins, I repeat, do not put your chitlins in there to cook. And you're hopefully cooking them like a slow cooker or whatever. I don't know. But when you go to do it, do not, and I repeat, do not add your seasoning to start shaking your seasoning on top of your chitlins. If you do that, then what's going to happen is that your chitlins, they are not going to come out as good at all. Hold on. Woo! Water fell down. You know what's weird though? It's like when it's a certain amount of people in your life, or in and out of your life, and then you see like that 1,700 people have been to your life, but it's been like 40 likes. That's wild. And I'm gonna be honest, people go where they're loved. And I am finding the more love that I've been getting is on YouTube. And I only been on there twice live, and that's wild. Not YouTube, TikTok. TikTok, the love that y'all show is like crazy. It's like wild. Because I've been on YouTube so long. I need love. Where's my spray? Where's that hat? My clean freak. We want those greens on about low. Now we're just waiting if my baby bring me my cooker. Oh, she did. Maybe she didn't find the lid. Where's my lid on it? Oh, she did. Okay, she didn't say a word. Wonder if she wrapped it up. Did y'all see her put it there? I sure didn't. Oh, Ma. Maybe she had it in her bowl. Right, I don't know what. And whenever y'all use your pressure cookers, take your little band out. Make sure a band comes out. Okay, and let's go ahead and clean behind the band and under the band level. I used to think that I couldn't use my slow cooker to make any chitlins because I just didn't think it'd be a good idea. I mean, not my, this is my Instapot. It's not my slow cooker. Yeah, I'm just wiping it off for a bit. I wiping it down. That's the label. So anyway, it is already, but we don't put our chitlins, just go ahead and, oh, sorry. We don't go ahead and put them in there like that. What we do, and then season them. We don't do that. What we do is we get this thing all good to go and plugged in. If it's, is the plug ever long enough? Or is that the, let me see here. Why is the plug so short? Oh. I guess it ain't too short, but it's short. Yeah, I have to take that ring light off. And we may be done with that for now for a little while anyway. Because we are good to go. Okay, so now what we're going to do, let me see which one. Right there. I can't ever see it. Does that say 9? I think it's 9. Okay, so 9. Nice. Boom. So that we could go ahead and put some nice hot water in there. And then with that hot water, we're going to go ahead and melt down our seasoning. It's very important that you guys follow this step. I mean, like when I say critical, you know, you please understand it is. It is a critical step because if you toss your chitlins in the pot and in the whatever pot you're cooking in, even if it's on the top of the stove, take about 1 cup of water and let it go ahead and melt down your seasonings, okay? So I'm adding some water to my Instapot, and it is on sear or brown, which basically means it's just gonna come to a little boil for me. So let's go ahead and get some seasoning. I don't know if I want any spicy, maybe a little, just a little. And then we got some. Let's go on with these seasonings here. I'm gonna put this to the side. Hopefully you guys, I'm gonna scoot you over here by now. Okay, there. So everybody can see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, where we at? We don't be here, but we don't wanna block y'all. Okay, all I'm doing is just basically getting my seasonings out. And so then anyway, some more garlic powders that open. Nope, so then we won't use that one. We use one that's been open. That's open. That's opened. So we're gonna use a lot of different seasonings here. I'll use some poo. And we got some shake it in there. And what else we want to use? Some white pepper. Oh, we'll put, no, we won't put that in there. Okay, we don't want none of that. Oh, some extra garlic powder. And a tiny little bit of that. Okay. We're using everything. We're using a lot of seasonings, guys. So stay woke, because this is the good part where we go and we get our seasonings in there to melt down. Now what I need is one more thing, because I want an additional amount of it. Let me it at? Where's it hiding? Where's it hiding? Hidey, boy, I got a lot of seasonings and stuff like that. So I have to use my other, like overrun or whatever it's called. That way you go. Okay. So you guys know how to measure, right? That's right. We're gonna be eyeballing. So this little water that I put in here about there is for the sake of melting the seasonings mostly. So we don't want it there. Yeah, it's for the sake of melting the seasoning down. So we're gonna start putting it in this boiling water that is in our Instapot. So it doesn't look like way overboard. But anyway, it's a heaping tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Boom. I want that in there for sure. Now we're gonna do a little bit of spicy shake it. You guys, this is not available to you as of yet, but it will be here soon. So we're gonna go ahead. 1 teaspoon of spicy shake it. Remember, shake it is not a salty seasoning, excuse me. Ah, 3/4 teaspoon salt. Iodized salt is fine. Garlic powder. Count to 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pour that amount, but not upside down. You know, you just want to be at that angle. Okay. But yeah, you just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you got a teaspoon that you poured in there. I want to go heavy with the onion powder. I want to be generous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 teaspoons. Garlic. 1.5 teaspoon. Lawry's. For the sodium mostly. And I like Lawry. So we'll put in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. About 6 shakes of Lawry's, but at this angle. If you're like this, shaking it, then it's coming out way faster, okay? At this angle, 1, 2, 3. You know how grandma say to pinch this, pinch that? So she's doing what you call eyeballing it. I don't understand or saying like about these gifts. I don't know. But anyway, of course, we're going to get some Shake It in there. Shake It by yours truly. Shake It by Gina, guys. Available at shakeitbygina.com. And I'm going to go ahead and pour some of that in there. Because it's not salty. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A tablespoon. Okay, now the only other thing I need is some white pepper, and I think I have to open one, which is crazy. What does white pepper do? I don't understand, because I thought I had some open. Oh, this is open, so that's cool. Okay, so we're using white pepper, substitution for black pepper, because we don't want a lot of little dots in there. We know that Shake It contains white pepper, black pepper, and stuff like that. So there is going to be some pepper flakes in this seasoning. which is okay, but we just don't want them on that level. Let's go ahead and add just a little white pepper, about half a teaspoon. Well, 3/4 teaspoon. This comes out kind of fat. Hold on. This comes out kind of slow because it is really ground. So that's why I said about 3/4 teaspoon. Okay. Oh, I want a little bit of MSG. Make stuff good. Let me see if I could loosen this thing. If I keep doing that same thing and stuff, and it's gonna start getting on there. Alrighty. Okay, on this, I don't know a whole lot. Want to see how little comes out when you're shaking it? Look. And it's coming out very slow. Right, don't worry about it. A teaspoon, if that. But anyway, we're just gonna give our seasonings a little stir. We may add a little bit more water because it's already cooked down, but it hasn't melted everything. So I'm gonna add to that some boiling hot water out of my machine. I advise you guys to get a water machine. All you do is looking up water delivery service or water service companies, because there's some that you can go and you can pick up your own water, I believe, and there's some that deliver. So that's up to you, but don't drink faucet water ever. I had a leak, and I had a white washcloth folded up across the nozzle where you just turn it on and off. That part. It was laid on there neatly. Go look, and that had turned had a brown stain on it. Then the leak started back up. That time I had a black washcloth on there, and it made a bleach stain. Okay. So that's why I said don't drink no faucet water no more. My gosh, there's so much going on in this world. Don't let that be another one. Anyway, we're just gonna give it a couple more minutes to let it just really simmer before we add our chitlins. While we're allowing that to happen, we're gonna go, and my mouth is still so dry. Let me get some water. Okay. So, it's just some water. Hydrate before you caffeinate, guys. Restriction. That's exactly what they did to me yesterday. Now, this says restriction on here. So what does all this mean? Because I'm sure if I look, so that's aggravating me. Oh no. Yep. Because they just keep doing that to me, and I don't know why. Stupid. Can you guys find a way and send me some gifts? I know y'all got 99 cents in your account. I know you do. And I think it costs 30 cents though. So I know you got 30 cents. So look at these daggone greens. They need some more water in them though. Because when I put those turnips in there, the turnips, they require a lot of liquid, and they sucked up a lot of liquid out of the greens. So we're just gonna get some boiling hot water because our dish is hot, and we don't have cold to hot. It'll slow down the cooking process. And then, you know, it got to warm up all at the same time. All again, blah, blah, blah. We don't go there. So we'll just put a little water in those greens. Yeah, better. That's sound like the water really was out of. We gotta have even more water. More liquid. Oh, that's too high. It's on high. We don't want it on high. Let me get some more liquid. I'm getting to be good now, Pookie. Oh, yes. Come on. Oh, yes. That's what it needed. Some little liquid, little hydration. Oh, I gotta make some hot water cornbread. Y'all, I'm gonna make some hot water cornbread for these greens. We gotta have something. We got to have something. Let me remove some of these bones. A little juice I actually got on my hand, honey, and this is bone. Oh, that's just fine. We got all these green, these bones sticking out. Oops. Hit the floor. Put a little bit more water in there, not because they want them to swim. I'm a person, I don't like a lot of juice in my greens, and then you fishing around trying to find you a piece, hoping a piece of green is gonna be left. No. And I think that's why I cook so much, because, and my mom and them, they just always cook so much, because we like, it is like, all or nothing. Put your all in it or don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Seeley. Ooh. There's a bone right there. But it has meat on it. I'm leaving that bone on there. Somebody be wanting that. And you know what's crazy? It's like when people don't even hit the like button, and the like button is free. So, do you guys mind hitting that like button? That like button is free, but there is something else that you can hit too. It's called the hype button. Please hit that button. I don't even know. It'll make the video more visible, so we can all be watching it. Ooh, look at them greens. That is a shame. That is gel time on them greens. Them greens gel time. Mixed greens, mixed greens, mixed greens. Hey, Tati! Wait a minute, no, I gotta taste them because she is the expert of greens. This is my best cook in the well, I was gonna say in the family. Well, my mom is the best cook, and she's the best cook. I think she can cook better than me. She gets offended if I say that. The child can cook. Shoot. Todd! I haven't seen her. That's why I'm like, what? Where are you? Okay, there we go. There we go. I can't believe that it takes so long. Oh, the chitlins, though. Okay, let's see where this is at. Hey, baby. Do you know where to talk to you? Can you put some hot water in there for Mama? I don't know. Are you okay?
My head started hurting a bit.
Yeah. Take two. See if that helps. You did what?
I was just saying how much hot water. It's just.
That's enough. No, a little more. More. Yeah, more. Because I don't know, I may just need. Because this is boiling good. So I just add a little. Yeah, this is all cooked down. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. YouTube. YouTube and TikTok. Which one love me more? Dun 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 dun. Tell me. Show the love. Show the love. Oh, chillin' got loose. Oh. Don't play them games, baby. The chillin' got loose. No, 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 no. Boom, boom, and it be crazy. Boom, boom, and it be crazy. Boom, boom, and it be crazy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's let that boil down a little bit more because I only want about a half an inch of water up. So that means I just want water at the very bottom. Because I do not want these watery or anything. You know, they're going to turn into nothing but liquid anyway. So that's why I don't really want nothing left in there as far as this liquid goes. And actually, because it's going to be a minute or two. Let's go ahead. Okay. Wait a minute, come on. Nobody, I don't know. Can you guys hit the like button on YouTube, please? So many people come in and then they don't hit the like button over there. But thank you. Thank you, TikTok. I appreciate it. Let me see here. Is this phone hot? Yeah, this one is hot. This TikTok one. Oh, it's hot. I don't know. Alright, let's look at these rings, guys. Man, it seems like you guys are more alert. So let's see. How do you turn this around, I wonder? Alright, flip it.
Mama,
Hi.
I didn't see any Tylenol. Can I take a?
There's Tylenol. Look in my purse. It's in a bottle that says Excedrin.
Yes.
There's some in there. I cannot figure out how to turn the screen around. Okay, here. Can you do it this way? Can you guys see that? This is this pot of greens that is fire. See? See? And there's turnips in there, so I cut up some turnips in there. Can you tap on Tati's door and tell her mom said, please come here? Thank you, baby. So anyway, so I got turnip, collard, and kale greens in here. And then, like I said, I chopped up some turnips to go in there as well. Not chopped, but I cut up a few turnip. It's just one big one. And it was $5 practically. So that was crazy. Remember, they used to throw it away. Some of the people, you know. But, and then there's the pig feet while we're over here. Look here, y'all. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That looks like against the law tenderness. I shouldn't even really be stirring them because I am scared they just gonna have no bone left. Somebody gonna bite their tongue trying to eat this. This is deliciousness at its finest. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, honey. Pig feet. And that's the ones that we're really talking about as tender. These ones I see, I be watching all these pig feet videos lately. Pig feet be sitting up there like, they be biting like this. And then they be chewing like that. Struggling. But that pig feet is sliding in your mouth and right down. Why do I say that? Restriction currently live. Visibility restricted. Whatever. I don't want to do that. More restriction? More? Oh, we'll have to see. Because it sure said restricted. I don't even know if these people can see this live. Oh, I want you to taste these greens.
Okay.
Please, do you mind?
Yes, I will taste them on camera.
Off camera? Okay, you taste them off camera. Whoa, that was dangerous. You know what I just found in there?
Look.
One of those, a bone from that daggone chicken wing. I hope there ain't no more in there. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. You think I chopped them a little bit too much? Look,
No.
too fine? I don't know how they taste, for real. I really don't. I'm not just saying that. Put it up here. Can I see it? Oh, here. I don't know how to turn this down, this off. 4 new messages. What's this messages? Says you got 4 new messages. What's all this mean? I don't know. Anyway, let me put you in this tripod thing. Yes. I'm gonna have Tati taste it. She don't want to taste it on camera, y'all know. Well, this girl is shy. I'm putting it on the tripod. I've gotta get you on there. A little different kind of tripod or something. I'm behind you, ma'am. I'm sorry. Here, here's your bowl. Do you want a little turnip in there, please?
Sure.
Because that's kind of like the purpose, because these are turnip, kale, and collard. This is a mix that I've never made, but you know. I have made turnip before and it came out good. Here, is that enough? Is this good?
Like, can I have like a serving?
A serving? Yeah. That's fine. You want another turnip or just one?
Just one.
Okay. Because they're real good. Real good.
Do you have juice in it?
You want more juice?
Yes.
Okay. You don't even know if it's good yet. I hope it's good though. Didn't I say it was good? Yeah, I think these are real good. Because I think so. Yeah. I don't have a lot of juice in them.
That's okay.
I may add more juice, but I don't think so. I don't want you to get burnt. Where's it at? Where are you going to sit at? At the bar? Okay, here.
Is that still, when that's finished sleeping, I'll go with
Let's see. Sleep there? Where's that work?
that. Work already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was sleeping because I thought someone was in the room.
Yeah, I didn't put a lot of juice in these. I could put a little bit more juice.
Can I have a fourth, please?
They're not in there. I don't know where they're. Look. Is it any? Oh, it wasn't. I'm sorry.
This one. How did you do?
All right, sugar. I wish there was a way to get a machine where the water can out fast. Not make the hot, or at least a little. Okay, let me get these and make them a little bit more brothy as the request. I just don't like them swimming around searching for your freaking thingamajigama. Yeah, let that seasoning go in there and cook down. And chitlins, I know people, they're hard to cook and stuff like that. I think I'm going to have to log out. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm going to log out of you guys because I need access to one of my phones. And I don't think you guys are really with me here on this live. Nobody's hitting the like. There's 5 people. And watch how many people they say to watch this live have been on here. So anyway, I'm going to log out because then that way I'll have access to my phone. God bless. Enjoy your day.